Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. In the last one we kind of took out, what were they called? The Knights of the Cross? We killed a bunch of Knights of the Cross, so that was something that happened. So let's see, is that quest completed? I can't remember. I had to take a couple days. Hey buddy, you gotta move, buddy. Let's see, where are we at? I think that quest completed. I think we're done with that one. We can probably do combat training 2 now, so if we make it back to the nomads at some point, we should remember that. Okay, we're not quite done yet then. Okay, find the hermit's grave. That's right, we were trying to get a sword. Okay. So, he buried his friend Ambrose somewhere close by. His grave is above the hermit's hovel, at the edge of a meadow. The spot is marked by 2 entangled birch trees, as well as the broken sword I'm looking for. Okay, there we have it. Okay, let's go. Oh, something else that I wanted to do. So whatever this left alt button is for chat, I kind of want to put that on a key binding on my mouse. So let's see, I'm guessing it'll be called chat here, but just whatever is left alt. Quick chat with focus. Okay, now I can use the mouse. I feel like that will work better for the way that I would like it to be. I don't know, left alt always feels awkward to me, but I'm also not much of a keyboard and mouse player for the most part. Oh, we're encumbered. Oh, it's his privy. Gross. Okay. So now I should just be able to do this. Yep, okay, cool.
Here you go. Take it.
The wolf meat hasn't gone bad. It's going too soon, I'm sure. Now, can I go to... Move that to the horse. We can drop that. For our nourishment, let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff that's low. I won't do the wolf meat. I don't know if we can get sick from eating raw meat, but we would want to cook that first. I'm not going to risk it. But that's what I wanted to check. Can I... Oh, there's no fire on this one. Okay. Can I create a fire? Can I cook here? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out places where we might actually be able to cook some of the meat. Cooked meat will keep longer, and then obviously if then we smoked it, it would keep even longer. So ideally, we could find a way to do all of that. So is our horse pretty much full up? Yeah, so that's why we dropped all that stuff. Fair enough. Edge of the meadow. 2 intertwined trees. Is that the nest right there? Nailed it. These are my nice ones too. I love how I don't even care. Oh, too high. Alright, I give up. I didn't need those arrows anyway.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
There it is. Hey, Mott, you're kind of in the way.
Now that's what I call steel. Broken,
I'm a monster.
There's hardly a trace of rust.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? And there's nothing to loot. I'm just a monster. But we knew this. We knew this. Row hunting spot, huh? Okay. Alright, we're not that far away from the blacksmith, so I think we'll just ride there. Hey, buddy.
Go!
Trotsky Castle. One of these days, I'm gonna get in there.
Gah!
Okay, if there's an event thing, it might be something to do with bows. Oh yeah, for sure. Range competition of some kind.
Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick!
Is there something you need?
Am I not allowed to be near the maypole? Alright. My bad. I just wanted to see if there was something we could do there. I remember when we first came into town, we had like a thing where we could look at it and he mentioned the maypole, but I never actually walked up to it, so I was like, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, what's up? Am I allowed in here, buddy? This private area? Okay.
A blessed evening to you.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway,
I should have washed
turns
up.
out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
Oh, we get to make it.
I'm
Very
just
nice.
your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Hey, don't joke like that. I get in lots of
I wish
fights,
you a
alright?
blessed evening.
Do you know how many times I've died in this game? Alright, so it's pretty much night right now, so let's go ahead and rest, and then tomorrow, if he's gotten some money back, we'll sell some of the stuff we have on the horse. Now, let's see. Wait, what's going on there? At a certain point, we're losing rest. Oh, I'm waiting right now. Dummy. Hit E again. Dumbass. Okay, so we only right now need to sleep a couple of hours, so maybe we'll read for a couple of hours right now, maybe till like midnight, and then we will... what am I trying to say? And then we'll sleep the rest. My goodness. Okay, so Houndmaster, speech. Let's do the speech one first. The soul of wit. Always speak such that you say just what you want to say, and no more. Then keep quiet. For those who want to hear, be proud and say a few more words. But only a few. Let them be sated, but not stuffed. Good advice. Okay. So speech went up a little bit. Okay, craftsmanship. I mean, we're doing this stuff right now, so why not, right? They say even slander sells, and every disgruntled customer will bring you 2 new ones. But if you sell someone such a shitty armor that they get impaled in the first fight, they won't be able to tell anyone about you. Okay. Alright, so this is a longer book. Let's just do 2 hours, and then we'll sleep, and then if we have more time in the morning before things start opening up, then we'll maybe read a little bit more. So yeah, we can read a couple more hours.
You have a
Okay, craftsmanship went up, scholarship went up, so reading brings up scholarship. We like that, and we got perk points in a bunch of them. Okay, speaking of the perk points, let's go ahead and look at them. We got 7 available right now. Okay, so agility. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain your strength and can start running again. Okay. Required agility for all weapons will be reduced by 5 overall. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. Okay. Now, I haven't been paying too close attention to what I'm equipping and what their stat requirements are. I don't think it's been something that's been hurting us so far. We haven't found high tier enough weapons for it to be an effect on us at this point. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, no, we're going to use a shield. Dodges cost 40%. Let's do Ranger Run. Okay, now speech. Ladies man, when dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks, 15% discount on purchases, and 25% discount on bathhouse services. Battle cry. If you use a battle cry during battle, you deal 10% more damage. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Alright, that's fun. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed in doing so, you'll gain some stealth and thievery experience. Okay. I don't know if I'd risk that too much. I don't want to get in trouble and lose reputation with people. So pretty much whenever we have stolen goods, I'm always going to be trying to go to a fence. Buy and sell potions, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemy-related items, 10% better. Okay. I want to try this battle cry. Alright, craftsmanship is up next. Your gear will take 20% less damage. Bows and crossbows that you repair yourself with the Bowyer's kit are 10% more powerful. Thus, your shots will fly farther and have more penetration. Stolen weapons, armor, and clothing in your inventory will lose their stolen status 20% faster. Okay. The weapons you forge. Okay, those are only the ones we forge. 20% less damage, I think, might be the best ones. Although I kind of wanted the 7 League boots too. Maybe we'll get that one on the next one. Let's do 7 League boots because we're repairing our equipment as much as we can. And 25% less stamina when sprinting is going to just have us moving much quicker throughout the world, which I really like. Okay, horsemanship. When riding off-road, your horse will consume stamina 5% slower. And the road as a counterpoint to that. Your horse will consume stamina 5% slower while galloping, so that's when we're not running. That's just our kind of our second tier of speed. I'm going to do Roadrunner because I do go off a lot, but I think with the new kind of like follow the road thing, we're going to be using the roads quite a bit. Mutt's obedience will decrease 25% slower over time. In combat, Mutt will be tougher and will take 10% less damage from enemies. I like that. Sniff out enemies in potential trouble at a much greater distance. Easier to spot and avoid an ambush or other events during fast travel. So, you notice how like when we have like run into enemies and stuff, we're usually right next to them when we push E to engage with them. I believe this one will allow us to have more space if we decide to engage with them, and it will make it easier for us to run away from them as well. So that's pretty good. I want this one too. Strange dogs won't react to you. That'll be good for stealth stuff. I think I'm going to take that one first, honestly. Yeah, so dog's best friend. They won't react to you. So when we're trespassing, they might just do a low growl, which people will notice less. Okay, scholarship. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. You'll still have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. Okay, very cool. The effect of your reputation isn't taken into account in the displayed difficulty. Okay. I like that. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. I'm taking liberal arts. Okay. Okay, and then we've got a perk point in swords. If you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or saber, its defense will be 30% higher and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. Does that work if we're also using a shield though? Because the shield is kind of our defense part of that when we're doing sword and board, right? So I'm not 100% on that one. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack, the target will bleed a quarter faster, making them easier to deal with. Cleaver, you know how to make good use of this. If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free, nope. Okay, each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I remember reading that one. I was like, I want that one eventually. I like that. Okay. That's it. Oh, interesting. I did not realize. Heavy weapons are together, so we don't have blunt and axe as two different ones. Interesting. That's probably a good thing, honestly. And marksmanship also, now that we have the crossbow, is pulled together as well. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, it's still fairly early in the morning. As they say to the master, the meat to the dog. as they say, to the master the meat, to the dog the bone. There we go. But as we know, when hungry, a dog will eat anything from his master's dinner to his neighbor's shoe. So it's to your own good, knowing the command to keep him away from unwanted treats. Oh, whoops. Needed 1 more hour. Let's just finish it. Greetings.
You have a kind master. Are you ready?
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh, you know what? First off, for anything else, let's repair as much of our stuff as we can to see if we need to buy another kit. Which we do. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Okay, did you get some money? You did. Now, most of the stuff we actually want to sell is on the horse right now. Man, I'm so disappointed that they didn't just add the horse into this. It's like... it's so unnecessary.
Oh well, what can you do?
It's so unnecessary. Like, it's right there, man. And they just blank it out in the menu. Why make it a 2-step process when it doesn't have to be? That's so annoying.
Then.
Yeah, that's one thing that I wish they'd changed. Because what difference does it make making me do this, right? Like, it doesn't make me feel more immersed. Like, if it made me feel more immersed, then, like, I can understand it, you know? But it doesn't. We'll keep the hazel. That'll be our bow. Okay, let's start with that. That'll probably be more than we can sell anyway.
What would you like?
Show me.
Yeah, I just feel like there's no reason, you know? Alright, but I'm over it. The light mace is the one we're keeping, correct? Now, since these are the same, I think we're just going to keep the better mace and not worry about the axes then. Because for our slashing damage, we're going to be better at sword anyway, so... Okay, where are we at? Oops, selling 196. He's got 361. All right, you know what? I'm going to let that one go over and increase our reputation with him.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Some extra reputation for it. Oh, and I did forget, we actually still need to... Don't need to do that either.
No need to sharpen this.
We actually do need to buy some kits.
I'll have a look at...
Okay, we'll buy 3 of those. We'll buy 1 of those, because most of the time we want to actually find a grindstone to do that, probably.
I'd like to do something.
Sure.
Because we get the bonus when we use the grindstone.
We have a deal?
You really won't convince... Finally. Thank you. And a
There
good
we are.
day to you, friend.
Alright, we still have lots of stuff to sell. Since he just got an extra 150, we'll sell what we can just because, you know, the weight stuff is going to be a problem if we don't deal with it sooner rather than later. So let's try and sell some of this real heavy stuff then. So we'll sell those. That's probably worth a little too much. And so maybe 2 of those. That'll probably be all we could sell.
What do you hear?
Show me your way.
Oh, we can't sell some of that stuff. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I forget he won't buy clothes. Wasn't one of them? Yeah, old... No. I thought we had a set of legs or something. Yeah, oh well. Let's just sell those then. They don't really help us with our weight problem, but...
I'd like to do something.
All right,
Do we have a...
we're getting close. Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay. All right, how we doing here? All that stuff went bad. This can technically still be sold for 2.6 groschen, so there's that. Or no, 1.4, my bad. Oh dear. A cork kolak. Is that my horse? Yeah, he's trying to get to me. There we go. Alright, we're not going to make that sword right now. That's kind of main story stuff at the moment. What I want to do... Herb garden, okay. We need to go back to this. Man digging a hole. We're gonna stop. The man smiles at you. Okay. Not immediately aggro. What's up,
What on
Bolek?
earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
Got some treasure there, eh?
I wish.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Now we can see if they're easy or hard.
I think not.
That's nice.
But thanks anyway.
Come now. You surely won't turn down a helping hand. What is it you're up to?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But all right then. Listen up. I'm Bolek.
And I'm Henry.
See, what I'm doing here is... How do I... Sakura. How to explain this? Well, it's just... The hand of God dragged me here to look for the Holy Grail.
Totally normal.
You're looking for the Holy Grail? Here, of all places?
Aye. It should be around here somewhere. Somewhere in the area.
Are you a complete lunatic? How the hell did you come up with such a crock of shit?
Damn, Henry.
Why here? Of all
Going for
places?
blood.
Because I met this old monk the other day.
Oh no.
He wasn't entirely right in the head. He kept muttering to himself and looked the worse for wear. Not a pleasant sight, but I felt sorry for him. So I shared some wine and a piece of bacon with him, and he gave me a parchment with writing on it.
Alright, do we think, like, this sounds like an old man, but for a second there I was like, oh no, the charlatan has come back. You all remember the charlatan from the first game? Oh god. Will he be in this game somewhere? Did he follow us here?
You can read?
Of course I can't read. I don't have time for that kind of tomfoolery. But I
Tomfoolery.
know a scribe over in Kuttenberg, and he read it to me. And what it said near knocked me on my arse.
Let me guess. Something about the Grail.
Aye! That filthy scrap of parchment described exactly where the chalice of Christ was hidden.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, not actually exactly. It was more like a bunch of verses, but it's a great clue.
Really? Do tell.
You think I'd let you in on it?
Yeah.
Maybe I can help you. Bones, holy relics, buried chests. Wouldn't be the first time I ferreted something out.
It's true.
You found stuff like this before?
I sure have. I've got a knack for it. It's pretty much what I do.
Sacre. Maybe I really am missing something. Fine. The monk gives me this parchment and it says, "From 2 magical mountains, gazing to the heavens. Like a thirsty pilgrim I tread the trail. Across the verdant valley to Land's End. There shall I drink from the spring that will not suffer my breath to fail."
Let me see that parchment.
Here. Can you make anything out of it?
It looks like it's been torn out of a book.
I hadn't thought of that.
Part of the rhyme might be missing.
Oh,
or maybe
interesting.
There's a map to go with it.
Of course! A map! Why didn't I think of that?
Are you all right?
I might know who has the map. 1,000 thanks, Henry. You can keep that parchment. You've been a big help.
Well, good luck then.
You all right? So obviously that's kind of like a treasure map that we should follow. Huh, cool. I'm not going to worry about that right now. A lot of the treasure maps we'll save for later, I guess, because a lot of that stuff is going to be... You were right there, Bolek? All right, anyway, a lot of the treasure map stuff is going to be a lot easier once we understand the area better. Because we'll just know the layout of everything just a lot stronger, you know? Okay. I know, I just want to look at what time it is, game. Come on. Alright, we're like midday. It's getting overcast. I wasn't sure if we were in evening or not, because I didn't look at the time. Alright. Got some new quests over there with our buddy Semin, I'm guessing. Maybe Gnarly. We need to get a belt that gives us a 3rd one so that we can have more stuff to look at. So we still don't know where this guy is.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. See
Okay,
you
saddler's
soon, my
hands. Okay, so I guess that's over here? No, over here. Okay.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Skalitz, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. In one afternoon.
Okay, here are the saddlers. Oh yeah, these guys turned me away. Alright, I'm gonna do a save here. Because things could go pretty poorly. Is this where you're keeping him?
You can't be.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Okay.
Did you take him captive for no good reason?
We caught him in the woods with that brother of his. Tried to play nice, but the other fella pulled a dagger right away, so he got the sharp end of an axe. And his brother gave himself up.
Well, you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Okay, since it's very easy, we're just going to do this ourselves. We need to work on this skill anyway.
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt.
Okay, looks like we might be able to sneak out that window to the left.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Can I rob them at all? Okay. Damn, he runs fast. I mean, if I got taken by these guys and thought I was gonna die, I would run fast too, so.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikera, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Clearly. Clearly. Okay, so we got a free save there. Okay, so next we need to go and find the body. Untie Geza's body. They said it was near the woods, so it's probably somewhere like right around here. Okay. We're a bit of a mess right now, aren't we? We need to do some laundering. Yeah, man, I can already see the difference in that running stamina. Huge difference. We're going to be able to run much longer. And then since we have that other thing, it should replenish a lot faster too. That's huge. We can basically run forever now. Okay, marigold and nettle. Okay, we know they tied him to a tree. Let's check this one. This one would be a place for warning, right? Oh, nope, there he is.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
Okay.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. Though, he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree, so's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. So I wonder how we cook food now. It used to be the case that you could take the fire underneath a cook pot, and you could use it to cook food. Maybe next time we find like a camp that isn't owned by somebody that we just come across, we'll see if there's something we can do there.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. Good afternoon.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
I will. Thank you. I can't even be that mad at them. Because he did attack them first. But man, it just feels like the tensions between the two groups are just really, really bad, you know?
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Okay. Now, can I actually put him on a horse? I actually have never tried. Let's see if we can put him on the back of the horse. Nope. Okay. It's worth a shot. Okay. How far away do we need to go? Okay, that's not too bad. I'm guessing it's at the top of these rocks, so going along this side is probably the better option, right? I hope that we wouldn't have to go all the way around. Watch out, Mutt.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
I feel like it would make sense if they did add an option to put a body on a horse. Sort of thing they could add in an update, you know? There probably aren't that many instances in the game that would make it worth implementing,
this isn't how
maybe,
you
but...
imagine things would end for you, is it?
Yeah, let's go around. If we're starting to go down, I think that's probably not where we want to be.
Damn, you're no lightweight.
Okay, let's get our stamina back. Okay, well, we're in the general area. I'm guessing it's going to be closer to the cliff face. We'll just have to keep an eye out for Tibor. There he is.
Geza, you did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Okay. You guard Gaze's body until Tibor returns with the family. Minus Marika, of course.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toaš Dupinen, Andresa Berškaj Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your Chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Chave, child or son?
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever
Maybe
need a
Gajo's
place
brother
to stay
then?
at our camp, I am sure Geza
So
would not
Shavo
mind you
must
sleeping
be
in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Okay. You return to the camp with the others. Cool. They're not going to make us do the traveling. That's good.
The thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
You have to.
Not even now. After I did everything you asked from me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
Gotcha.
So
And she
you're not
took it.
subject to any laws?
So the amulet is the only thing
Give us freedom
as
to travel
proof.
the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp.
Yeah, truly.
If I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back.
Jesus, this family is a mess. Dude, if you give me that, she comes back with the amulet, bro. And the letter. How do you not understand this? Seriously? These fuckers. Oh my goodness. You all need to get your family shit together, okay? God damn. Like, she will come back if you just give us the amulet, bro.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shosha.
Oh my god. Come with me then. And then you can give the amulet to her, and we can walk it all the way back here.
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivod, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only chai. But
Chai,
she be
daughter.
more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he is older, he make name for himself.
What was Geza like?
Geza, my poor son. What a loss.
Bit of a hothead, yeah.
He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stop him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside, because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that. Mi tu tavel bach, te sa stipen.
Okay.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet, but of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
Okay, I'm glad I'm asking around.
Suppose there's no harm in trying.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Okay, do I have anywhere where I can wash up a little bit? I think there might have been one.
Greetings to you two.
Just want to be cleaned up a little bit, you know? Okay, he's not here right now. It's you, right? Can I actually... Okay, right now shop's not open. Fair enough. Just in case. I need to go and brew some, actually. We're probably running a little low.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
Alright, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. Alright then.
This guy is so
Just
stubborn.
so you know I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
Alright.
So we still need the damn fucking letter. Alright. I was hoping we could avoid the letter part. We cannot. Alright, damn. It looks like it might be too late for us to sell anything or do this training thing, which is what I want to do. Alright, so I could read through the night if I needed to. Our energy's doing pretty good. Okay, nourishment. Alright, this isn't worth anything anymore. We're just gonna drop that. Drop a bunch of rotten meat in these guys in their camp. Why not? Alright, smoked perch plus 14. Cool. The lepiota can go bad, so we can eat that. 84. And I think that'll do for now. Plus 14 on that? No. Okay. Alright. What's up, guys? I know you don't know me that well, but how's it going? Well, this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.